I'm Larry Wood, and I approve this message.
From the
Yeawbra!
We are
Yeawbra Brothers!
Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. I'm DJ Yeawbra, accompanied by two brothers. Who we got here?
G-Funk Retro.
Oh my gosh, delayed. My internet
Yeawbra.
is delayed. And Yeawbra. So Yeawbra, first time figuring out technology to join the stream, huh?
Welcome.
Yeah, I came inside. today.
Yeah, came inside because you're an outside cat coming to the inside.
Off the porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah.
Just
Brushed
don't
my hair
start
for this.
pissing all over the place, the outside cat, and ruining it. Otherwise, you just gotta stay outside.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Kick back in.
No. All jokes aside, so we've talked about Tony or Yeawbra many times, and so excited to have you on the show. And actually, why don't we just kick it off with a bit of an intro? Like, how did you get into? I know you got into diecast and collecting, but you have a great collection. You can see some on your wall behind you. So how did all that kick off?
Well, this is definitely all your fault. I've known you guys been in the Hot Wheels game for a long time. Back in the Kmart days, when you'd call me up and be like, "Dude, you got to go to Kmart at 5:30. They're doing collector case breaks, and you got to look for this and that." And honestly, dude, I would go there. I'd call you and I'd be like, "What am I looking for?" And you'd be like, "Look for this and this and this," and I'd get there and I'd be like, "I got no idea what I'm doing."
Yeah.
Every time. So, but just over the years, you doing the custom side really kind of is what made it look cool again. And
I have that effect, I guess.
yeah, and then we went to the SuperCon, not last year, but the year before, and that was my first convention. And I was like, "Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool." I watched you sweep every category, in case nobody knew that. And then I officially went to try to find, on my first hunt, my very first hunt, to try to find a super, and I found one in the very first case that I looked in on the very first hunt that I ever went in. And you saw it on camera because I did it on Marco Polo, so you've seen it. And I mean, just ever since then, I have had this.
Scratch that we can't itch.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, for real.
That's
so
awesome.
This is what, and this is the product of that. So, there you go. Long story short.
It's hilarious that you mentioned K-Days because those were the good old days. Getting the whole family going and doing case breaks, looking for supers, and yeah, I remember I got good memories of bringing all the kids. Now here's the deal. So my very first K-Day is when I was working at the radio station up in Spokane, and I went to Coeur d'Alene, and I get there, I'm the only person there for the K-Day event, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I'd heard about him. It was my first one. I was so excited, and not 5 minutes before it started, 80 people show up. Dude comes with his whole family. It's crazy, and I don't get a chance to pull a box. And I looked left and I looked right, and I was like, you know what? I have a huge family, and this will never happen again. I will never be outnumbered again. And so, there's been some hate online of people bringing their friends and family. I'm like, game on, man. If you can't beat them, join them, and then beat them.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and there's something to be said about if you can't beat them, join them, because I wouldn't be able to get one of these for each of you boys.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Woo! What was that, a super?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. I got to find this one. Boom.
There's, oh.
So Tony, in case you didn't know, that means that we're transitioning segments from one to another. So now we're talking about finds of the week. So it appears that you have something phenomenal to share of a find of the week. So I'll start. So I start the bar low, and then we'll move up from there. Okay. So I'm excited about these ones. So I had the orange McLaren, the F1. Now I've got the red one. Excited about that. And then we got the P1 underneath, which I was pretty stoked on. So got those. And so what's the other casting that I like to collect?
Dairy delivery.
Okay, which would be a mail-in. Or a main line, excuse me.
Oh.
Batman, right?
Okay, Batman and one other.
Oh. Lambos?
Lamborghinis. Thank you. So got the Lamborghini and I got the B as well.
Nice.
So, I mean, I'm stoked on these. This Zamac Lamborghini. What are those going for right now?
3 to factory sealed ones. I think are going for 25 right now.
Oh, sheesh! Factory
That's
sealed.
a big jump for a sticker.
Jeez, it's limited to 1,250.
Oh, that's
Warren.
Right. That's
Gosh,
right.
we talked about this last week. Remember, I educated you on it.
We did talk about this to no
yeah.
avail. Yeah.
All right, so that was my finds of the week. Let's jump to Warren, and then we'll head over to ya.
I don't have any finds of the week. I have a mail call, so we'll do that. I'll take a pass on this one.
My bad. I thought you said that you had a finds of the week. Okay, yeah, stage front and center. So you had a truck.
Okay, well,
you had a $140 car there.
Also, you showed a Zamac. I'll show a couple of Zamacs. These came out of the B case.
What's the? Is it a Chevy what on the top?
It's a 53 Chevy Custom. It's actually the Super. Out of the regular treasure hunt out of the D case, which I was
gonna say the purple one. It looks like the Purple Passion too, slightly.
Yeah, which accompanied with that.
Jeez, you got a whole array of. Oh my gosh, you have two You found two supers.
2, bro. I said I went through B cases, didn't I?
Oh my gosh.
Boom.
Oh man.
Wow.
I was talking about the truck. I guess this is what happens, Warren, when you
these trucks?
Oh my gosh. This is what happens when Yaw has never been on his stream. He just got an array of cars that hasn't been shared. So finds of the week, it's more like finds of the year.
Somebody has to see them. Yeah.
This one's nice.
That one's pretty.
That one's real pretty.
Yeah.
The color. There's something. Warren, you got a bunch of them purple cars too. That was your fancy for a while, right?
Well, that was because that was the mail-in year last year. I know that's a sensitive subject, but that was the color.
Yeah.
Last year. This year it's red.
There was also what was it? That truck with the isolating back. There was that van with the teardrop window in the back from RLC, right? There was a handful. And that's when you got that the Thunder Roller, the purple one. You still got that?
Do I have a purple Thunder Roller? Yeah, of course I got that. That was that was not a mail-in. That was just a
RLC.
Yeah, RLC.
But
yeah,
my point is that he's gonna show us.
Yeah.
My point was that there was there it is, nice. Oh, and the old mail in there. There was like a good month where every new car that you got was purple, so that's why it's relevant, I guess. So
that I got?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeawbra, phenomenal finds.
Thank you.
I mean,
it's crazy. It's crazy how hard you have to work. Honestly, like
for real though,
some of these collectors out there are ruthless.
That's honestly why, like, I used to, whenever I'd go to Toys R Us in the morning, back when they had Toys R Us, there was this guy that always beat me there, and he drove a truck, this big truck. I don't remember his name, but this old guy, he was there every morning. This is his regimen. Every morning, I'm going to Toys R Us, trying to look for Hot Wheels. I'm like, man, I don't got time for this, you know?
Well, like, there's certainly a like an etiquette when you go in and you're early and you know that they just got freight in the night before, the day before, and nothing went out. And like even I went into Target one morning, and there was an old guy in there who was like crazy about his territory. Like he was super territorial about his Target. He's there every morning, and I'm like, dude, not plenty to go around. You just got to get there first, and you know how I feel about that.
Yeah, and honestly, he gets there first 90% of the time. It's not going to kill him one day that you're there before him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one thing to get there before somebody, but to say, I think you told us, quote, "This is my store."
Yeah, that's what you said.
That doesn't go. That doesn't fly. Now you've crossed the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There's an etiquette.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, way to upstage us on the finds of the week, but I honestly hope every week that you upstage us. Like we relish in each other's successes here. Wait, Warren. Oh, that's what it was. You did have a find of the week. It was that one car with the surfboards on top.
It was actually it's a male.
Oh, that was male. Okay, then hold on one second.
Yeah. Now you're getting it all.
Mail time.
The mail's here. Come on, guys.
That's a magic trick. So when I put on mail time, instantly Yeawbra's gone. Out of here. So let's see that casting.
So this is the mail call. So
Hold it close.
this one actually came from and if you don't know what the name, that's the name of the car.
Custom Chevy
It's
something.
the CCGSW.
Okay.
Custom Chevy Greenbrier sports wagon. Now it looks more like a van to me than a wagon, but that's they call some of their wagons vans, and their vans wagons. But so this one actually came from a whatnot auction.
Sweet.
And I've seen this before, this casting before, but I guess as our collecting is ever evolving, right? Like you find new things that you like, and so I it wasn't that much actually. I think I got that car for $4 or $5 actually. It wasn't too much.
That's about what you find it on the pigs for.
Well, you won't find that one on the pigs anymore. 2014 is what it's stated, but it turns out there's 3 of that casting that I know of so far. At least on eBay, I found 3 different ones, and I made an offer on a second one that should be
The crunch one?
Yeah, the chunky.
Chunky. That one's like kind of raw, right?
Yeah, silver, and then just says chunky on the side. That's it. That one could be featured in next week's mail call.
Oh,
Actually,
there we go.
Stay tuned. And then there's a red Christmas peanuts one.
Oh, I do recall the peanuts one.
Those are the 3 that I know of, unless there's another one that you know of.
No. That's all that I recall.
So I'm going down this new road, and then I can already see the dead end. I'm at the end of the cul-de-sac almost already. There's only 3, so I got to find something else.
Interesting.
I mean, it just makes it easier to collect them in the future.
Yeah,
That's true. That's about where I'm at with a lot of my stuff. So that casting, what's interesting about that one, I customized that one years ago. And that's back when I was part of the Facebook group. There was only like at most 30 people in this Facebook group. It was real close knit. Let's call that one. And we would do a themed build, so a Batmobile build, and then we'd all build bats, and then whatever, a steampunk. That's actually how I started doing steampunk builds, because that was a theme one time and I really liked it. And so this one was a utility vehicle, so it had to be a truck, and so I just extended the back. The lines actually turned out pretty nice on this one, but this one's so old. I went to find pictures of it to show, and I don't have any pictures of it. It's just something that I built without. Well, I do have pictures of it somewhere, but it's in a generic Hot Wheels folder, not. This was called the Beach Cruiser because it had the surfboards. So And it was ironic when you mentioned that you were collecting that casting, and I looked at this. I was like, I don't even remember where I got that engine from. But as you showed that one, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the engine that came with it. I just scooted it back and mounted it in the back of the truck. So pretty fun casting, and I recall a very fun build. So yeah, nice. Finds of the mail call. Yeah, bro, you got any mail calls this week? I know you're getting a mail call tomorrow.
Yeah, I was hoping for a mail call this week. I know some of the other people from Mattel were getting their mail calls this
Like a really big mail call?
couple of them. I think actually me and Ian both picked up the master set.
Letting the cat out of the bag. So I've been trying to get that forever. Oh, but before we jump into that, did you have a mail call or no?
No, next week.
I thought that's why you scurried out of the room.
No, that was phone charger.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry.
Oh, there you go. So the master set. I cannot believe, but both Yeawbra and myself were able to get the master set. Did you even go for it, Warren?
I didn't go for it. I wanted to go for it, and at that very moment, I got busy with something, and
Yeah.
then it was 9:15, and
Shipped.
It's
So
over.
a $600 purchase for how many cars? Like 500 cars in it, something like that.
Almost 448.
For 448. 448. Comes with all the supers. What else is in there?
All the mail-ins,
All the mail-ins,
all the Zamax, all the Kroger exclusives, all the red
all the
editions,
exclusives, reds, regular treasure hunts.
regular treasure hunts,
It's crazy.
and
so
one
you
of
are
every.
gonna get that. You are gonna get that mail in eventually. The one you've been.
Oh, crazy. Crazy. So
It has to come through a master set.
I'll be honest. There's probably, I can count them on, let's say, worst case, 10 cars out of the set that or out of the master set that I'm like, I want that. I want that with the master sticker. The rest, I don't really care. I mean, it'd be nice to have the supers all and the mail-ins, but then, I mean, your high ticket items to sell are no longer available. So I'm okay letting those go, I think, for the price, because $600 is steep.
Mhm. I mean, I did the math on it. It's $1.47 a car
That's crazy.
after shipping. It's $1.47 shipping and tax. It's $1.47 a car, which is what, 50 cents? Not even like 35 cents more than you pay in Walmart.
Maybe.
You know,
I mean, 125
totally,
plus tax, 132.
118 plus tax is 125.
Oh.
That's how Walmart does it for us.
Well,
Good deal. That's a good deal.
By the way, here's a hack for anybody who doesn't know it. All the SKUs on the back are the same. So if you're trying to ring up 50 or 60 cars for your mail-in, you can hit this thing, go to the self-checkout, hit this thing like 2 or 3 times, and hit the button that says trying to scan more than one, and then enter how many cars you have. And if you get flack from the person that's trying to help you in, or the helper that's in the self-checkout, just show them like, no, this just rings up as a Hot Wheel Basic. They all have the same SKU right here, yada, yada. And they'll be like, oh, thanks for the education.
yeah, I don't think many people that work at Walmart care that much.
They do,
but-
bro. Literally every time I've tried
not
to
down
scan
here.
more than one. Okay, well, hey, I'm just saying, if it applies to you, great. There you go. There's a hack. If it doesn't apply to you, then, sorry for wasting your time. I don't know.
I love it. I love it. So real quick, we all purchased our tickets for the SuperCon, right? Warren, you get yours?
Mhm.
I did get mine, yep. And just this week, I did add the dinner to my.
Dinner
So-
too. So we're gonna be getting that exclusive car-tuned car.
Yeah.
So word on the street that that's gonna be a pretty hot ticket. A guy messaged me trying to lowball me. He's like, "Oh, maybe like 150. I think it'll go for." I'm like, "Bro, I was gonna go for like $300 to $500, guaranteed." But you gotta strike while the iron's hot. Sell it quickly.
Yeah.
So, is there no limit on the dinner? Like, I was actually surprised that I was able to buy a ticket.
There is a limit. They just haven't. Usually they sell out like 3 weeks before the event.
Okay, so we're getting up there. We're getting close, but okay.
Yeah, they just announced it in like at the 2 weeks ago. So people still got to get time off, get their reservations in. The hardcore guys have already done it, like us.
That's right. Or you could just quit your job and then you can go because you have the free time.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your Porsche collection, Yeawbra. Here, I'm gonna.
Oh, my Porsche collection.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Let
you
me show
full
you.
screen.
Take you for a little.
Prioritize your video.
The
Oh,
Porsche collection in the Pacific Northwest.
So
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Um,
hold on. I gotta move
yeah.
me out of the way.
So this is premium Porsches.
We're just gonna do
Um,
this. They can zoom in. All right, go ahead.
Premium Porsches. This is part of pretty much the only loose collection that I have. I have a couple of Nashes since these just came out, and we know Greg. I'm gonna see how many of these I can get going.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like the rubber tires. I like the metal, and I got some RLCs in here too. Got a mail in. Again, we got some to open today too, because the whole mail-in situation is kind of on my in the hot seat right now. So, but yeah.
Give
I
us
think
like
that
a close plan. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll
through 'em.
start.
Which
I
one's
re-
your favorite?
I really like that
My
baby blue
favorite?
one up top.
Here, we'll just go two at a time here, right across the top. This is probably my favorite casting. There's only a few of these, which
The Outlaw.
yeah, that one's there, and then also this is probably another one of my favorite castings of the Porsche. So anyway, picking it back up two at a time. Yeah, I know this isn't a Porsche, but I always thought that was cool. There's some RLCs.
Ooh.
That's the Cyberpunk.
Where's the Roxy
Oh, this guy right here.
or Rexy?
Oh yeah, Warren's got it.
You have the
Warren's
pink
got
one?
it. There's the Dirtmeister. This one right here.
Rexy,
This is-
not Roxy.
This is a really, really old. Before they even had premiums, this is metal rubber tires, and it came in a little black box. I forget what it's called. There's another Outlaw that's nice. Oh, and this one too. Check this out. I don't see a lot of these. In fact, I think of premiums, there's only been a couple of these. Another one is a green one that's in a premium Boulevard case from like 2003 or something.
Huh.
And the only way to get it is to
Crack it open.
get the set. Yeah, there's a Safari. That's the Safari out of the Elite 64. But these here are the mail-ins. And if you guys want to hang out for a second, you can watch me open these.
Well, yeah, grab them and go over and turn your camera around. And you can open them live for us.
All right.
Awesome. That's crazy. And a Hot Wheels shirt and all. You're pretty official, Yeawbra.
Well, fake it till you make it, they say.
Yeah.
I should
So
put my shirt on.
so what? Oh, yeah. It's still in the bag.
Still in the bag there.
So the mail-ins.
was-
I quit doing the mail-ins probably. It's when our Kmart closed. That's when I quit doing the mail-ins. So what? 5 years. I quit doing them, and it's also that's the same year that Walmart started doing mail-ins. I'm like, man, it's getting kind of out of hand. So, anyways,
Well, in the Walmart mail-ins, they're not even like they're like mail-ins from last year or 2 years ago that you get a shot at to get again if you missed it. So it's not like they're even part of the real mail-in set.
well, they were back
like
in the
this
day. It
year's-
used to be
Really?
4 mail-ins, 2 from Kmart, 1 from Toys R Us, or three from Kmart and 1 Walmart, and that was a Zamac edition.
Oh yeah, you're right. So this is a Porsche. I think this one is
I
the.
like that one.
You know what? It doesn't even matter who. It doesn't even matter
Ooh.
who.
Ouch, my soul.
It doesn't
Oh.
matter
Good
Whose
thing
mail-in it is.
Dr. Fly's not here.
Let me tell you why we're opening this, okay? So
Tell us a story.
Awesome, that's why.
I was a devout mail-in. I was like, no, it's going to work, and it's going to work every time. I'm going to do it right. I'm never going to get the shaft. Guess what? On the last one, got the shaft. And they're like, oh, sorry, sir, there's nothing we can do. Check this out. This one's got some, like, tape on it out of the factory. I should have... Look at that. You guys see that?
Got a little error there?
You had an error, not anymore.
Yeah, no joke. Yeah, it's got some tape on it. Look at that. See that?
Yeah,
see
that's
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you
Leave
look
it
at the
on
other
there.
two before
Leave
you
it
rip
on
it
there.
open?
Yeah, I guess I should probably check the rest of these, huh?
Hey, you
Let's
could
see.
have swapped it with the new one. Oh wait, that would have a sticker on it. The
This one is this one's this year, so 2024 mail-in. I forget what the Porsche. I think it wasn't Target because it wouldn't be here. Warren, do you remember what mail-in the Porsche is for this year?
It says on it. Doesn't it have a number on it?
Yeah, I thought it said it, but
The big
it
number on the
doesn't.
car?
On the car?
Oh, like what
2.
number?
Yeah, isn't there? No, it has like a decal, number 2, number 3, number 4, right?
Yeah, this one's number 2.
Yeah. It has a
So
sticker.
whatever the number 2 one is, I don't know what it is. But here, that one's from this year. It's a second release, so probably.
I don't understand
What?
what your question is. I thought you asked what number it was in the series.
No, like who did I buy 20 cars from
Oh,
to get this
what
one?
location?
You
The
know?
Dollar Tree or whatever, Dollar General?
Yeah, yeah.
Dollar General.
I don't know.
Anyway, so here's another Porsche. This one is the 21 collector edition.
That one's nice. I love
Yeah.
that color.
Let's get a good look at
So
it,
that's
shall we?
not that's not a mail-in. That's an RLC.
No, it isn't.
That's a mail-in.
Oh, that's from 21. Okay, so that year was green. All the colors.
Yeah.
Another thing that inspired me opening the mail-ins was I won the Vendy pull on that one Speedster Porsche. Look at the teal. Look at this green.
Which was a great poll for you, ironic enough. Like
I know. I opened it and
Same
it's in
with-
the case over there.
same with me and my Batmobile.
Dude.
Like
Right.
that was awesome.
Both
Epic.
of you got connections that you don't.
And then
know
this
about.
this one's last year's. You guys were talking about this just a minute ago. I picked this up from Warren. I traded you 2 RLCs for this.
That's right.
Do you remember which 2? The mail-in long gone and the that camper van, the GMC camper van. So this one's worth a little more, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's worth whatever you're willing to pay for it.
You know what? It's called cost and worth, and this is what it's worth to me to do this. So,
Well, you
You
have
know-
all of America cringing.
dude, this purple is so cool. This is way cooler, like
That
opened
is-
up,
that is
100%.
That is fire. That one.
That's got the big
With the
fin on the
red-
back, right?
It's got the red rims.
The red
tone.
lines, yeah. Dude,
Beautiful
yeah.
color.
That's the same as that blue Super, right? Did you ever get that blue Super? It looks just like that purple one in front, but it's
Oh,
blue.
yeah. I got last year's. Yeah.
No, it's from
last
like
year's, so
no, it's from like 4 years ago.
I don't know. No.
Those are sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you crazy.
There you are.
Awesome. Let's see them. Where are you gonna put them? And how do you put them in your
Yeah, how do you-
case?
how
Is
do
there
you
any rhyme or
decide?
reason, or is it just they go
You
wherever?
know, I haven't necessarily organized it yet. Oh man. Oh man.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
got
Oh.
close
Oh.
up of something.
Oh.
whoa.
Oh.
Was that Jesus on a motorbike?
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you gonna get those in without another hand?
With one hand. I know. Hang on. I gotta hold my. It wasn't supposed to. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. We're just gonna go back over here for a minute.
Go back to the motorcycle boy.
I gotta set it down and take one glove
This is
off.
great pod right here.
Goodness,
Great YouTube
goodness
right here.
gracious.
I got a gloved hand. I can't see
This
the.
is the first
There we go.
time Yeawbra has been on
Like I said,
camera.
I mean, you know, you can't.
Hey,
I'm
while
learning.
we're waiting, I'm
We're
gonna
learning.
have some
I'm
candies.
coming back once in a while.
Go ahead,
There we
do
go.
you. I'm gonna do me.
There we go. There's one.
There's one. 2, 3.
Man, that red one in there looks good.
Let's see it.
Hold on.
You used your ungloved hand to put those in.
I saw that.
Well, you guys caught me off guard. I was trying to keep going.
Got them all mixed up.
Well done.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Well done.
Well,
Oh my gosh. You know what time it is? It's time for What's in the Bag, America's favorite segment where we go through G-Funk Retro's finds of the week out of the thrift shop and popping tags.
definitely my favorite segment for sure. I love the what's in the bag.
$4.49.
Price check.
Whoa. We got.
Is that motorhome got gold Real Riders on it?
You saw that.
I did see that. Three of them. Is that a Porsche in the back? That yellow one? Oh, no.
Oh, look at that one. You recognize that one.
Batmobile.
Let's turn them all over.
All right.
We got the scooters.
Firebird
Oh, we got a DeLorean with rubber
What?
tires.
with Real Riders.
It's premium.
Red truck.
Hey, is that that one's got Real Riders too, right? That truck? That's the James Walton whatever one, right?
Yeah.
That was it wasn't a premium, but it was
Was that like a Walmart exclusive or something?
Yeah,
weird
it-
like that?
it was $1 car mainline that was that I'm really surprised to see that because I don't even think I ever found one of those. That's got Real Riders too, right?
There's your
Yeah.
GMC down there. Camper van.
So this one, I was looking.
Don't you have that carded? Or you open that
No,
one?
I don't have them any. Well, wait. No, I don't think so. Oh, this one carded? I don't think so. But look, the other one that so this one is one that I don't have because
What?
The wheel
this one
variation.
is a variant of that one.
Well,
Which
it's completely
It's got
different.
yellow. It's got yellow windows. It's not even the same.
Yellow windows also, yeah.
Just not the paint job's not is totally different.
Well, it's ironic you found one in a bag that you didn't even have.
That's crazy.
Got the DeLorean with rubber tires.
That's a good pull.
We got
It's
a
got metal.
Mustang with rubber tires. Wow,
Dang.
this bag. Oh, what's that?
Ooh,
A
it's a
Porsche.
Datsun. It's a Nissan. See,
Got a Future Custom right there. No wheels. That's what I call it. Got a 32 with rubber tires.
really,
Yeah.
dude?
Camaro with
Score.
rubber tires.
Those are all rubber tires.
That's crazy, man. And they're all premium Hot
Chevy
Wheels. It's
Camaro.
not like
They are
they're
metal base, and
Oh,
and
we
rubber
got
tires.
the
Firebird.
Firebird rubber tires. Oh,
Is that a raw?
Barracuda.
I think I remember that one coming out.
This. I don't think this is a Hot Wheels.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Mattel right there. This is
Yeah, I think I remember it coming out.
Like coming off the tires.
That's a great bag.
Mm-hmm.
Batmobile S2000.
That's probably the best
Is that a Porsche?
445 you've ever spent.
It's a yellow
let's
Porsche.
look,
Is that a yellow
look at the
Porsche? Connor?
variations on the. Do you remember what this one's called? Drag Tour.
Did you have a yellow Porsche there?
No, that's the S2000
Oh,
Honda.
okay.
Oh, there you go. That goes in there.
What? Nice.
So
It'll
I got
fit.
the orange. What is that? Orange tank variation or orange header variation? How about that?
We'll take it. Great pull. Well, so let's give a quick shout out to Yeawbra with his whatnot. So, you want to tell him about your show coming up on Saturday?
Well, like we said earlier, we're getting our master sets in, and both you and I got one, so we're not going to run those in any particular order necessarily. I think whatever one comes in, we're just going to run that one first. So, probably put the super set up for.
Good enough.
I don't know. I think we should probably piece that out. I don't think we should put it up as a set.
Yeah.
I think we should do factory sealed like supers individually for sure. Because, like you said, this is $150 card depending on condition of the card, and when you have that factory sealed sticker, that limits it to $1,250. People go crazy. So, like you said, I don't think it's in the realm of, or I don't think it's in the realm of unreality or unrealisticness to ask $200 on that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wow.
And we'll just do sets of 3 or 4 for 15 or $20 or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, read the room. Like, don't jump right into the high end supers. Once people start coming in and bidding and making it happen, like we obviously want to make our money back on these. So, but we'll let them go for a fair price.
But like I said, we'll have we'll have one of things like these. We'll have but one. But I mean, that's what makes it so desirable. Is there is only one, in that entire box, and there's only 1,250 boxes. So until you open it, and then it becomes one of 10 million.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The power of the card. So, I guess quick reminder that we are going to the SuperCon. So get your tickets, head out there, meet up with us if you want to attempt to beat us at cornhole. You have the reigning champions right here, but James and I, we've been taking some practice sessions, so be ready for that. Custom contest, of course. Going to be bringing customs out for that. We got the dinner. We got we're gonna be finding all the cars that Sean's dropping. We got lots of stuff going on. So make sure. Yeah, I mean, CJ's not even paying me to say this to get your ticket and head out there. Maybe he should. So CJ, hit me up. We'll sign a contract or something. But that's how good, how fun this event is. It's pretty fun. So head out there, Vegas, Universal, traveling to and from Vegas. I mean, you can get cheap tickets. So looking forward to that. But you guys got anything else before we roll?
No, man, just really appreciate being on. Super fun.
Awesome.
Thanks for letting me share all of my cool stuff that you got me into.
Awesome. Yeah, maybe next time we'll get Dr. Fly Fisher on here, and we'll have all 4 of us. But until then, I'm DJ iWeb.
G-Funk Retro.